Hello and welcome to the Brick Freak. Today with the review of Tigers or Panlos. Both companies offer this set. The Hero Tower of Panlos or Tiger. Model number is 55120 and you've seen in the set information. This is a really big set. A really big set, over 5,000 pieces, and yes, it comes on two base plates. So we have 51 centimeters and 25.5, and we have 87 centimeters in height in total. Okay. Now here we have the instructions. It's in a little bit unusual format here, the size. But okay, it's nicely made, glossy print. On the back side we have all the functions. You see when it's opened, yes, this is a openable tower. The instructions are absolutely good, no problem. All the old building steps are great and only the new have color, so it's easy for beginners to build this. You see always what is new, what you have to assemble. It comes with the sticker sheet and I haven't used all of them. I will sticker the rest. I forgot these during building and I take my time and sticker the rest. There are some prints in it too, mostly on transparent tiles to mimic monitors, health status and such things on different machines inside the tower. It comes with a LED light set I haven't installed yet. I don't know, perhaps I will install it and you see at the end of the videos pictures or a short video sequence with the lights. And if I don't have the time or have fun assembling it, I will do it. If I don't have the time or I don't want to do it at this moment, you see there's nothing. Okay. It's, I believe, 11 or 12 1x4 plates with 3 LEDs underneath it. It's USB connected. I don't have a battery box at the moment. At the end of the instructions it shows you that you start assembling the lights here in the little structure in the front of the tower, and you can put the battery box inside because here's plenty of room, and then you go out. You can use here the Technic bricks, the holes in the Technic bricks, and can go from there through the window or through the pillar here inside the first floor, the ground floor. Okay, when I assembled this, I didn't recognize in the beginning that this here should mimic the, or should be the Grand Central Station. Here it's Grand Central Terminal. I was wondering when I built it that I was new to building, or that it was familiar to me. And when I built, it's empty inside. And so you see the windows, and Germans like me have seen, or a movie guy like me have seen hundreds of movies that show you Grand Central Station from inside and the typical windows. And that was the moment I recognized this should be Grand Central Station. And shortly after I seen the sticker and okay, I'm right. But you see inside nothing but plenty of room for your battery box. Even a car battery, perhaps a small one, fits in here, or from a motorcycle, so no problem to power this. Okay. I come to the issue I have with this here when I say you my opinion about the set. Okay, here we have the Hero Tower. Okay, obviously it's the Stark Avengers Tower from our beloved or hated Marvel movies, depends on you. And it's a really big tower. In comparison to the really poor and annoying Lego version. That's really sometimes okay. I take care of that in the end. The quality here of our sliding door, or you know what I mean here, this doors, the fire station have always, this is crappy. The rest is really good quality, piece-wise nearly as Go bricks. I believe it's no Go bricks. I believe this here is a little bit darker. The tan and the dark bluish grey is a little bit darker than the Go bricks version, but it's a really good quality. The transparent pieces, especially the windows for the 4x6, and here this curved and these curved, they have scratches. Yeah? Because there are 50 of this in here or something like that, and you can't pack them separately. So they are with the other pieces, and they are really pushed to fit in the ship or the plane, and so they are really getting scratched. They are not scratched when they come out of the factory, but after transporting here to Europe or to all the other countries, yes, you have scratches. It's a little bit more than Go bricks or the good Sembo, the really good Chinese companies. It's the average Chinese micro scratches on the transparent pieces. But if you are away, this so far you don't see it. So it's, for me it's no problem. I don't go so close to this tower. After I assembled it and it stands somewhere, I'm happy I have it, and I don't look like Sherlock Holmes if I see something I don't like. Okay, so the problem I have with this building is, that's not a problem, but I'm not sure in which category it fits perfectly. Because for me, when you attach here Grand Central Station, and we all know, yes, it doesn't belong there, but if you take this as a display model, a pure display model, you just have this set, then I believe it looks cool with the Grand Central Station. It gives this the appearance of being higher than it is in comparison in the relation to the real Central Station. So if you just want to buy this as a display model, great, you have no problem. You build it, you're happy, put it in there, life is great, life is great. Okay, so you're another guy like me, you want this perhaps for your city, and then the Grand Central Station in this size doesn't match in the city. That looks not correct. And so a guy like me buys the set and is happy to have here 500-600 pieces of good quality and colors you can always use, not to throw away. So I have the separately tower. So how does this tower fit into my city? Okay, it's obviously no problem, because he's standing on a normal modular base plate on the good 32 by 32. At the moment still available base plates. So if you have it in raw with other buildings, it should be not really a problem. Perhaps here, if you have directly the next building and not something like the diner or something, then we have here the joints, and they are 4 or 5 millimeters here. That prevents it to putting it from this side directly to a building where here directly is a wall. So this could be an issue. The other thing is the entrance to a billionaire's hero tower. This kind of, you see it's falling apart. It really worked well in the beginning. I don't know what went wrong, but in the German part here of the review, this here starts to falling apart. But it worked in the beginning, so I don't have this problem in the beginning. Okay, man, I'm getting angry. Okay. The other thing is this a proper entrance for the Hero's Dark Tower? And I'm not sure. This is a strange entrance. So perhaps, if you want it for your city, you say, oh, it doesn't bother me, then okay. For me, it bothers me a little bit, so perhaps I will change the ground floor. I designed a tower myself, only the ground floor, because I have 3 times the Hero's Tower from Sembo. I believe it has 7 floors, this here has 9 or 10 or something, and I bought 3 of them to assemble a big tower before this here came out. And but I needed a big, nice ground floor, so I designed one in studio, and I used 2,200 pieces, and half of the pieces I have already, or a lot of them, and I decided to put the building on the big base plate. Was it 48 by 48? And the building is on the roof of the first floor, 32 by 32. In the beginning it is 24 by 32, because it goes this angle here up in the front, and in the front are 4 pillars, and the rest is mostly glass, but it looks like an entrance of a billionaire's tower with a reception and everything. And I like the ground floor, it's absolutely okay, but it's not a ground floor, I believe, for such a billionaire's tower or a hero tower. But these are my thoughts and not real problems. First world, I have enough from everything problems. Okay, so, and the third circle of persons perhaps who like this set, or the reason they buy them, is to play with it. Because it's openable, it's with a 200, I don't know, I haven't looked at the prices. I bought this in December, and you see the prices in the set information, but I believe it was $240 then, $240. But for this big tower, lots of pieces, no minifigs, this is perhaps standing on a wish list of a child. And the Lego version for Christmas, it's okay if you get it from your auntie or something, but from your parents you want something bigger and something to play with. And for an 8-year-old it's cool to play with that, and he can't or can help assemble a little bit. But with 11-12 years, a little help of dad or mom, can an 11-12-year-old child assemble this here and have a lot of fun with it. You see, it's relatively stable for that height and that weight. You have to be carefully when you come around here, because you have to lift it up a little bit because of the weight it hangs through. Yes. Yes, okay. But overall, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. And I'm a nearly 2 meter big, tall, fat guy. But with child's hands, I believe you can easily play here inside each of the floors. And you have a lot of cool detail inside. Really. Look, watch the sample video. You have a boxing ring and assembly and medical and a bar and really cool features. Really cool features. You see, I put some minifigs from me here inside the original crew. Yes, we all knew the original crew of the tower. I hope the camera is not too far away. That's when a German 50-year-old idiot tries to make jokes. Okay, the DC guys goes away. We are bringing the marble guys. So, comparison to a normal minifigure. Okay, give it another try. Falcon. Nice spider from the neighborhood. Bucky. Cat. The boss. Come on, boss. Tony. Tony in his other suit. I like this one, really, the white one. I liked the whole team in the suit. And the poor white guy with cape, I don't know, an evil and villain. Okay. So 2 guys or 3 can be happy. The guys who want this only as a lightened display model, buy it, be happy. The guy who buys it for his children to play, it's okay. It's openable, so each floor is not super stable. That's for sure. But I believe it won't fall apart when 1, 2, not 4, 5-year-old play with that. Older children, 8, 9 up. He will manage this here. Perhaps the help when they want to close it, but only the guys like me who wanted only the tower in the city, we have to ask us, do we have to manage something with the ground floor? And if we change the ground floor, get rid of the possibility to open it, so build it new with a new ground floor, and then build it stable without the possibility to open it, and so you have more stability in the floors. So I have to find a decision what I will do, but I believe I will use my design of the ground floor some in the next winter for the Christmas holidays or something with the family, and build my own ground floor and then assemble the rest again on top of it, only without the possibility to open it. Okay, so that was it. And if I have time, after I say goodbye, when there are some seconds left on the video, you will see a short video of each floor, short sequence take, and a take when I have the time, if I have the time to light it and build in the LED and show it lighting to you. But at the moment I don't know if I have the time, so you will see. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Frank, your brick freak. Next set is a Technic set from Kada, a SCAR rifle that should shoot. And after that we will build the Rail Mercedes-Benz Unimog with over 6,000 pieces and I believe 10 or 11 motors or something like that. A really, really big set. So I'm very, very curious about that. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm Frank, your brick freak, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.